So, me and my daddy, we used to go up near Sheridan, Wyoming to do a lot of fishing. Somewhere between Buffalo, Wyoming and Sheridan, Wyoming was this lake called Lake DeSchmidt. And in the fall, you'd be able to catch a lot of good fish. Anywho, it was cold, but not cold enough for the lake to freeze over yet. So me and my daddy was out there, and we was bottom fishing, putting worms on a hook, throwing them out there, and reeling them in, one after another. And probably about 100 yards or so down was uh, a dude and his buddy, and they weren't catching anything. And probably about 3 hours, one old boy, he come walking up, and he asked my dad, he says, sir, if you don't mind, me and my friend, we've been watching, we're both bottom fishing with worms, and you and your son here, you're catching them one right after another, just reeling them in. And me and my buddy, we're bottom fishing also, and we're using worms, and we just ain't catching anything. What, may we ask you what you're doing? And my daddy, he looked at him and he says, and the guy looked at him, kind of cocked his head, raised an eyebrow, and said, I'm sorry, sir, I didn't catch that. What'd you say? My daddy said, the old boy, he looked at me and looked at my dad and kind of deer in the headlights. I'm sorry, sir, I didn't understand what you said. Could you please repeat it? My dad, he went, you gotta keep the worms warm.